Hey, welcome back to the weekly dance tutorial. Today we're going to learn about digits. Alright, if you don't know what digits are, it's each finger on your hand. Alright, if you got 10 fingers, you can do this. Okay, all it is you're creating patterns in a sequential order, right? And it could be any type of pattern. It could be like something like where you're just closing your fingers like this, right? Closing your fingers or opening, okay? And then usually what people do is these little ripples right here. So you can go ripple, and I say patterns because you don't always have to use your full complete finger. Sometimes you could use half of your finger like this, or sometimes you could use all of it, right? So you can go, you have different lengths that you could do. You could do really short little ripples like this, where you go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, or you go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and open it all the way like that. Okay, so digits, that's what that is. And you could do all kinds of different shapes as well. Okay, so let me teach you the very first one, and it's going to be super basic. Okay, first we're going to do one hand. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and go, starting with your thumb, just go 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and you could wrap your thumb, or you could just tuck it in, doesn't matter. So you can go 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and you could close it all the way in too, or you can go the other way and go pinky ring, boom boom, close until you get a fist. Okay, now put both hands up. Okay, this is gonna be really funny, and then you're basically just gonna count. Okay, so just go 1 2 3 4 5, boom 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 boom. Okay, and now let's try this side, going from this side to this side. 1 2 3 4 5, boom 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 boom. Okay, until you get a fist. Sometimes the thumbs could be weird. I usually don't even use my thumbs. Sometimes I just go 1 2 3 4, boom 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 boom. Okay, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, boom. Okay, so you could do that. Okay, so this is closing it, right? And then this is opening it, and then eventually you're gonna want to be able to move each finger independently, right? That's gonna be a little bit harder, but I would just start off by practicing bringing down one finger at a time. Put a finger down if this is your first time learning this. So anyway, so that's the practice that you want to do to get the dexterity for your fingers to be able to do ripples like this. Okay, so this is pretty much the same type of concept, but I'm just doing it in a more stylized way. So all I'm doing is I line up my fingers like this, and I pretend like everything is moving as one unit. Even though they're moving separately, the overall shape I want to make requires all my fingers. You see how I'm kind of moving everything at the same how I'm moving it kind of at the same time, but in different intervals. Like everything is moving, right? Like for example right here, all my fingers are technically moving. They're just moving at separate moments in time. Okay, so it all comes from this movement right here. So pinky, ring, middle, index, or index, boom, 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 like that. So you can go open, close, open, close. And the reason why I'm twirling it like this is because I'm actually drawing a little curve. Okay, it almost looks like I'm drawing a figure 8. Okay, so from there, let's start from the basics. One more time, you're gonna close, starting with this one, go in, here, 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 here. And notice the timing is very important. Timing and the spacing of your fingers, because you don't wanna go like this, and then all of a sudden put this one super close, and then this one super close, and this. You want it to go one at a time. See, and as soon as I get to the other hand, like you want to move the other hand as if it was a part of one big hand. You see how I go here, 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 boom, and this one goes in, and then that one starts right after. It's like boom, 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 like that, because you want the transition from hand to hand to be one movement like that. You want it to be seamless. So I usually fan out my fingers like this to kind of see how far apart my fingers could actually be from each other without it being too uneven. Okay, so I just fan it out like this. So this is generally as far as they'll go, right? And then this is how close they'll be, which is like just a fist. So I open it like that, see, and then I reverse that shape over here and then go back to here. So boom, 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 this. All I'm doing is opening and counting at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you notice how you could do different shapes. It doesn't always have to be in a ripple like this, but this is a pretty good basic to practice right here. Just going closing, opening, closing, opening, like that. So practice this, right? And once you get used to this, try it the other way. Okay, this one feels a little weird for me because I need to warm it up. There we go. So boom, 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 like that. Okay, so different ways to do it. That way, this way, you can do it this way, you can go this way and out. Okay, you can cross them like this, like that, cross it. Okay, so that's digits for you right there, just the basics. Okay, so once you get that down, you can come up with all sorts of different shapes, but the concepts are pretty much the same. It's just rippling your fingers back and forth to make a crazy pattern. Okay, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. We're going to be doing a couple more tutorials that are similar to this that have to do with the hands, so stay tuned for that. All right, see you next time. Peace.